Namaste, Life of Taroters. Welcome back to another video with me, Kay. I hope you're all well and you've had a good week. If you're new here, then thank you for finding the channel. Please subscribe, as it really helps me out. Like the videos, share, and know that you're welcome amongst friends and like-minded people. So today I'm here with your reading for the month of August. It's been a while since I've done a monthly one, because obviously if you saw my welcome back video, then you'll know I had a few months where there was a lot going on, so I couldn't really upload. So I thought it was a good time to do a monthly reading again. So what I've done is I've just taken cards from about 8 different decks, given them all a shuffle, and then just saw which ones sort of dropped out. So yeah, let's get started. So the first deck is the Shadow Work deck, which is basically all about positive affirmations and sort of manifesting things you want. So we have, my pain does not define me, and I manifest what is meant for me. Apologies if you can hear my dog in the background. She chose today, like right this time as I hit record, to start licking. So yeah, so it's the way in that they're quiet until you hit record. Right, so basically these cards are telling you that, you know, like it says, your pain does not define you. So if you've been sort of going through something recently, for feeling a bit sort of like deflated or defeated by pain, whether it be sort of, you know, physical, literal pain like an illness, or emotional pain, mental pain, whatever it is, it does not define you. It does not stop you. It will not stop you from creating the life you want. You can still manifest exactly the life you want, exactly what you want. You can make your dreams come true. And now is the month to do it. So, you know, just know that nothing can stop you. If you want something bad enough, then you can achieve it. Okay, so we have cards from Tarot in Wonderland next. So we have the Sun card, and we have, wow, the Knight of Wands. So these are very significant, because obviously we are now in Leo season, with it being August, and obviously, you know, Leo lion, fire cards, wands are fire, and obviously the sun ruled by Leo, obviously all about the fire energy, heat, that kind of thing. So basically August is going to be a month for you which is full of like positive energy, like happiness, positive good things happening. It can obviously be about just going on a holiday somewhere hot, which obviously a lot of people are in August, but more sort of deeply it's about just feeling good about yourself, good things happening, positivity, happiness, joy, just like brightness, like the colour yellow, everything happy and positive and good. So that's going to be coming to you, you know, it's a month to start receiving, you know, those kind of blessings, you know, and they're going to be coming towards you. So this is a card, like I said, the wands are about sort of fire and action and doing things. So if you've been sort of putting something off, like I said, if you've been feeling a bit sort of deflated with something, if you've been putting something off, now is the time to take action to start it, and it's going to be sort of quite a quick progression for you. I think I can see with this card here, it is whatever it is you want to do. If you really give it your all and put your all into it, and obviously manifest it and take the time to do it, put the work in, it is going to progress for you quite quickly. It will happen. This is the month of taking action, of starting something, of doing it, sort of following your passions. You know, like it's all about movement, like, you know, like for things coming fast, you know, or it obviously can be about people or something coming towards you, like an opportunity, but it's more about you sort of getting up and starting to take action, moving, get yourself moving with what you want to do in life. Also, a good time to mention as well is, because we are in Leo season, in a couple of days' time, the Lion's Gate portal is going to open. So on the 8th of August, so 8/8, it is sort of very similar to like the 11/11 portal, where it's a really powerful day. If you're into sort of like, you know, astrology and that kind of thing, where like the sun and Sirius and all that kind of thing, you know, it's all, everything aligns, everything is more, you know, manifestations are more powerful. So yeah, now this is a really good month to start doing what you want, you know, manifesting what is meant for you, what you want. Get yourself moving. This is the month to do it. Okay, next we have the Fortune Oracle, and we have the Marriage card. So you are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So it can be very literal translation. Maybe you're getting married this month. If you are, congratulations. Maybe it could be a time where, you know, somebody might get engaged. Somebody might pop the question this month. If that is also happening for you, then, you know, good luck and congratulations. It can be very literal, but obviously it could also be just a time for like celebration and happiness and just attracting love into your life and, you know, loving yourself and being fulfilled in life. A time for fulfillment, celebration, you know, like getting what you want, what makes you happy. It could also be sort of like a business partnership. So if you're starting a new job or there's a new opportunity coming your way, that could be like a partnership in that respect, like a union in that respect. But yeah, just definitely watch out for that one. But like I said, this is definitely going to be a month of things happening, of action, you know, things are going to get moving, things are going to start to happen now, quite sort of like, you know, quickly, progressively. Okay, next we have messages from the Mermaids, and we have the communication card. So again, with taking action, now is a time for you to express yourself, to be honest about, you know, your feelings, about what your desires, what you want, things like that. And also, I feel like if you've been sort of like, you know, procrastinating or hiding away or sort of like not saying something, now is the time to say it. So if something has sort of like been bothering you or like on your chest or on your mind or weighing you down, or, you know, it needs to be said, now is the time to do it. So either pick up the phone, text them, write them a letter, you know, whatever it is that needs to be said, now is the time to say it. And similarly, you know, it could be about you being honest with yourself. If you journal, which a lot of people do, you know, if you need to write something about yourself, like a truth about yourself, write that down, you know, and communicate with yourself. Be open and honest with yourself as well as other people. You know, like if it is, you know, if you are obviously, if it does resonate with you, the whole romantic sort of marriage, that kind of reading, then, you know, obviously it's about communicating with your partner and being open and honest about what you want with them, and that kind of communication. But yeah, big month for doing things, you know, just for doing something. Okay, next we have the Sacred Forest Oracle, and we have the Frog Spirit, which is renewal, which is also number 20. If you notice, the marriage one was also number 20. That's kind of cool if you're into numerology. So it's all about, you sort of like the nature, you know, nature and the forest spirit, you know, they want you to know this is a month for sort of like, you know, for renewal, for rebirth, for trying something again, for adapting. So if you've, you know, like I said at the beginning, you know, if you've been sort of feeling deflated by something or something's knocked you down, it's not worked out the way you wanted to, and you think, oh, I can't do it now, I give up, kind of thing almost. This is a card about, you know, a second chance, a renewal, you know, adapting, trying again. It's like the tadpole turning into a frog kind of thing, you know, it's not too late, don't give up, you know, try something again, do it again, you know, as long as you're, it's a very, the frog is a very, very lucky card as well. The frog is all about sort of like good luck and fortune and sort of like prosperity, as long as you're willing to adapt, you know, and change, you know, not necessarily change, like adapt, you know, like, and sort of like forgive yourself for anything that's come before that maybe didn't work out. You know, it's all about trying again, you know, getting up. Like, again, it's just, you know, like I said, the theme this month is action. Just, you know, get up, do something, do things, do the things you want, start creating the life you want, manifest the things you want, because you can. You know, it's all, you know, it's all manifestation. It's all in your mind. It's what, you know, what you think, what you say, that's what you're going to create. You know, whether it be positive or negative, what you focus on, that's what you're going to have in your life. Okay. Next card is from the Fairy Wisdom Oracle, and we have companions. So that's about, you know, you are never alone. So whether that be, you know, with a partner, you know, like romantically, or like friends, or, you know, with physical people, like relationships, you are never alone. You always have companionship, you always have people around you. But it's sort of like more about the spirit realm and the other realms and nature, like spirits, that kind of thing. Those sort of creatures and spirits, they're always around you too. They're always guiding you. It's a very big card for guidance, this one, the companionship. It's all about sort of like, you know, the universe and the divine plan and spirits, like how nature, like, you know, having your back, you know, guiding you with what you want. So, you know, if you're open and honest and communicate about what you want, you know, the universe is going to guide you. It's going to help you achieve what you want. You know, and you can, like I keep saying, you know, you can do it. Just be open and honest about what it is you want in life, you know, and more often than not, you know, the universe will sort of, you know, provide it. You know, you can manifest it. And the universe does help you out. It does have your back. You know, you're never alone. Okay. Next, we have cards from the Power of Surrender Oracle. So we have surrender your desire to control people. So being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And we have surrender to spirit. So once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. So with this deck, I always pull 2 cards. I do like something you need to surrender or let go of, you know, something you need to do, and then something you need to sort of surrender to, something you need to attract into your life. So something you need to sort of like let go of in your life, something you need to attract into your life. So stop sort of like trying to control everything and everyone. I don't necessarily mean it in like a, you know, controlling nasty way. I don't necessarily mean that. I just mean, you know, a lot of people, you know, have a habit of, they want to control every single outcome. They want to have control of every aspect of their life. You know, they want to control every situation, every goal, every step on their path, and that's not how life works, you know. So it's basically telling you, you know, these 2 cards together, you know, if you, you know, like I guess, you know, if you sort of like, you know, like are honest about what you want and things like that, and you do everything you can to achieve something you want, then let go of the control, like let go and just let it flow, basically go with the flow, like, you know. And like I said here, you know, you're not alone. The universe, the spirits, you know, they're gonna guide you, they're gonna help you. The universe is gonna, you know, help with your planet, you know, with whatever it is you want. You're gonna have help with this, with guidance from, you know, there's gonna be signs, there's gonna be, you know, things that are gonna work out for you. You know, things always work out the way they're supposed to, you know. There's always a reason for something. So if once you let go of that need to sort of like control everything and need to know the answer to everything all the time, you know, I have to, you know, be in control of it. If you let that go a little bit, that's when you just sort of like, you know, surrender and just go with the flow. Just let it, you know, let things happen naturally, the way, you know, in their own time. Okay, and our last card is from the Everyday Witch Oracle, and we have Follow Your Dreams. So again, I don't know if you know this particular deck, but it is split up into the 4 elements, so earth, air, fire, and water, and this is a fire card, similarly to earlier where we had the sun and obviously the Knight of Wands, the fire cards, the action. This is also a fire card, an action card. So it's really, really good to have dreams. You know, you can, you know, have dreams all the time about what you want your life to look like, what you want, people you want, all that kind of stuff. But at a certain point, you have to just do it. You know, this is literally like, you know, you are ready to fly. You're ready to take that leap of faith, you know, take a risk. Like I said, you know, like I've been saying the whole reading, it's a very, this reading is telling me that this is a month for action for you. You know, it's the time to do something. So it's all well and good dreaming something, thinking about something, thinking, I really want this, I really want this. You know, we all do it, but unless you actually take steps to make it happen, it's not likely to happen. You know, it's not just handed to you. You have to work for it. You have to make it happen. You have to take action. Okay, so like I said, just August, sorry, not my table. August is a huge month for action, for doing something, for progression, things moving forward. You know, you are unstoppable. And like I said, call on that Leo energy, especially on the 8th, that Lionsgate portal. It is open in the whole of Leo season, but obviously 8/8 is the most powerful time. So just call on that, you know, and just do it. Just this is the month to do it, to take action. Finally, you know, it's just take that first step. That's all you have to do, is take that step, just one step. You don't have to look at the end goal and think, oh, it's so far away. Just take one step at a time. Okay? So I hope you like this monthly reading. I really hope it resonated with you. Let me know if it does in the comments, because I like to know when something resonates with you guys. Take care of yourself. I'll list the decks in the comments below if any of you are interested in the decks. And don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I will see you soon.